everybody! Hello and welcome again, everyone. Let me get our chat up and running, make sure we are live before we get into this craziness. Today is this episode is sadly the last for right now. At least for now. For now. Of the Spooderman. The Great Spider. The Amazing Neighborhood Guy. Oh man. It is time to finish our fight where we started it. There will be a brief blue screen because I want to load up right where I saved it for us. So sorry for the blue screen real quick. Gonna manually load us up right outside the door so we can get right into the final battle. I'm looking forward to this fight. I can't wait to fight Doc. To be fair, I haven't fought him in so long because they make him kind of passing fancies now in a lot of Spider-Man games because he was in a lot of the first few games ever made back on like original PlayStation and stuff. So he hasn't been as really shown off as much. But in this game, they made him amazing. Pun intended. Let's go. Warning! This is your last chance to upgrade your Garrett abilities before you went to Storm. Did I actually do all of that? Let's look. Gadgets. I need to see if I can do any more gadget upgrades before we finish this. What would I need for Ock? Something that allows me to kind of stun him. Maybe this, because it might mess up his arms. Let's do this. Let's upgrade our electric webs a little bit. Enemies hit with electric webs remain stunned longer. Yes, we got plenty of challenge tokens now that we did all of Taskmaster's stuff, which I was in a previous episode if you missed that. If you want to see me fight Taskmaster, that's in Spider on Patrol. But anyways, enough of that bull. Oh, let's see. I can't use the rest of my crime tokens, so that's the best we're gonna get. Which kind of sucks, because, wait, I can upgrade it again after that, though. Now, you know what, we're going for broke, and I want something that I know will work on auto. There's no way this shouldn't work. For electricity, he's part robot now. Wow, okay, goes from all enemies. Perfect. So now that's fully upgraded. Not really worried about Spider-Bot there. Impact webs, what do I need? Yeah, see, crime tokens. A lot of them for that one. This one uses most of my... This is the one that used most of my crime tokens. This thing uses a lot of them to upgrade. This is the next thing I'd upgrade fully, though. I love impact webs. It's just... Boom! They're like shotguns that blast them against walls. Oh, hello,
the
Jameson.
Of Manhattan quarantine. There are a lot of scared people
Jameson.
out there. Here's one. You're on the air.
They're turning back boats to the mainland. All bridges and tunnels are closed. Aircraft grounded. They're leaving us here to die, aren't they?
Calm down, caller. I have always been the voice of reason, so listen to me now. I know from my vast network of contacts that the National Disease Center is working on recreating the stolen anti-serum. A cure is coming. The question is, how long will it take? Will it get here in time? Now, we've been through tough spots before, and we'll get through this too.
They'll never finish the cure in time for us. They're writing us off. Manhattan's a graveyard.
Not true. The NDC is doing what they can. If they're busy dealing with outbreaks all over the country, or the world, that's less time they have to work on the anti-serum. I know it's hard to trust anyone these days, but you've always been able to trust me to tell it like it is, and I am telling you now, do not violate the quarantine. Stay in your homes. Take care of your families. I'll be right here, facing it with you. We're New Yorkers. We can handle anything. We can sure as hell beat this.
You know what, I'll give Jameson this. At least he tries to be there for everybody. Even if he's too harsh on the people who are actually trying to help people. But this is a crisis and it is bad. Unless Spidey wins this, pretty much all of New York is going to be pretty much a graveyard, probably. Like, super big graveyard. He's so busted up.
Did the impossible, Doc.
He did. What am I doing?
But now I have to destroy it.
Oh. I thought I was
A
moving.
little creation of my own.
Oh, has he been working on something new for the suit? Are we getting an upgrade? What's going on? I turned around and boom! Hello! Awesome suit on! Although it's gold, I don't really like that. Is this the gold one? No, this is a different one than the one you can unlock. It's better than the other one. Still weird looking. Mayor taking hostage. Wow. It's gonna be weird to be in this suit because isn't this defeating the purpose beater? I guess he did fix the glitches for his probably. But it's just not his color though. I just don't like that black and yellow. Black and yellow. That's Ox color.
And once again, we have live
He's a
footage
rap
of Mayor
star.
Osborn being held captive on the roof of Osborn.
Once again, did she say once again? Man, you've been held captive a couple times, it sounds like. Osborn.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen.
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement.
Oh! Ah!
Tell them what you did.
I never. Ah!
Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! Ah!
What was that? Did he drop? Was that his wallet?
You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth.
The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me. The truth is,
Oh boy.
you could never accept
Look at that face.
that I'm better than you. You're a failure, Otto, and you always will be.
That face tells me right there, there's more to come somehow.
Otto, you've worked your whole life to help me. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
Here we go. Hey, Doc. Oh, a long time no see.
Please! I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays
Whoa.
for his crime!
Apparently, I think I'm supposed to maybe slightly tie him up. There we go. Got him. Yep. Oh.
Give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything!
Come on, Doc. Stop making me beat you down, buddy. Woo!
I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses!
Come on, Otto.
Enough playing!
Here we go.
Gotta move.
What am I doing? Oh, God. What the heck? What am I doing? Am I okay, I'm gonna die.
Enough
I died. Was I supposed to run up there to him? Swing? I'm not sure what just started happening right there. That's the first time I messed up. Ooh, wow, the suit does look good right there. I won't lie. Oh, you gonna make me do the whole fight?
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He had to lose everything!
Gotcha.
I see you have a new suit! It won't enough playing!
Alright, here we go. So, okay, I'm just gonna jump in the air? Yeah, okay. Got it. Let's do this again, Otto. Oh, God.
People are dying! They need the anti-serum now!
I will cure this city after I bring down Osborn!
Oh, good one, good one, good one, Doc.
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
I'm sorry, Otto, that's gonna be the other way around? That's what I should be saying to you right now? Whoa. Oh, come on now.
How much is Osborn paying you to protect him?
I'm not protecting him! I'm trying to save the
Oh, no. Get off it.
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
No, that's the Doc Ock I remember. Whoa! Ow.
What happened to the man who wanted to help?
Enough of this!
Are we going back up? Oh, we're going back up, are we? Gotcha. Whoa, no. Now we don't have webs, this is bad. Ow.
Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win.
Oh, man.
This means too much to me.
Not more than it means to me!
Oh, man. Oh, shoot. Is this round two? This is round two.
Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand. You haven't suffered
Oh, okay, Metal Gear Solid moment, shall we? Oh! This is great.
You should be on my side! I won!
Got him. Come on, big guy. Yeah. Oh.
Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter. Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me!
Come on.
I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
Oh, this is great.
You look tired, Parker. Not tired.
Angry.
Just hurt.
And hurt. Ooh.
If you want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions. I couldn't agree more. No! The anti-serum. Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn? I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others.
So sad.
The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it, we have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong. You are everything I wanted to be. You just threw it away.
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it. We can fix it. Together.
No, he's gone, Peter.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms!
That's the point.
I'll be trapped in this useless body! Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember?
God dang.
And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter,
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter! Peter!
That was sad. Badass fight, but that was super sad. This game really knows. It knows how to make a good Spider-Man sword. That was great. Yeah. Poor Otto. Did he save her?
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others.
Oh no. Oh no.
I'll give you a few minutes.
Oh no. Oh, what oh my gosh.
You're gonna be okay, man. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
I knew she knew.
You knew?
I've known him for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you. And Ben will be too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
Don't. You know you can't do that. That's sad. Wow. And now I'm kind of glad I did save this for its own episode. I know it's just a game, but that was really well done, and plus she's supposed to that happens in the comic book. Maybe not like that, but I don't remember how it happened in the comic book, but wow. Hunt is Miles' mother. Excuse me, everybody. That was they're at the funeral. Also, I'm kind of glad I didn't know this too and put it in the title, because that would be a little bit too much spoilers. So it would be better to just do as it has, because I beat it, you know, I was fighting Doc, so. Dang. That's the face of, you ain't gonna keep me in here, I'll find a way to get my arms back. 3 months later.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, associate editor.
Oh,
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
oh God.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
In the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city.
Jeez.
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings there.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't going to be ready for about a week, so I'm going to be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
you know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes. I mean, no, I don't. I'm not want to. Meaning, I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Can't remember, yeah, because they have, and there it's, dang. We're gonna wait, and of course, wait for the credits. I'm not gonna end it yet. I want to see if there's anything special. And once again, if something happens that's special, like if I redo all of this and get like 100% completion and it gives me a special cutscene or something, I will show that off. In like a little short video of me just beating the game again with the with all of it done already. Wow. That this is it's official now for me. This is now, I mean, yeah, sure, my favorite villain's not in here, but blah, blah, blah. Oh well, it's fine. Like I said, there might be more of these games to come the way they're setting this up, and even if it was in DLC, I'd be happy with that too. Like I said, so this is now my favorite Spider-Man game ever made. And that's saying a big thing, even though the mechanic, cause I compare it to my favorite one, which was the one a long time ago on PS1, even though it didn't have the mechanics for open worldness like Spider-Man deserves, like this game did. And other games have tried to do. Some have done it semi-successfully. But this one, it nailed it in every department. Most games, when they do good on their gameplay, sometimes the story can slightly slack. Especially games like this, but it did not. The story was brilliant. It made you really attached. That's why I said even if they do a DLC and they want to do other villains for DLC, take your time. Don't rush it. If you ever, I know I say this again, they'd never see it right now anyways. I'm not famous or anything, but you know. If Insomniac ever sees a video of y'all ever see this, take your time. Take your time with, if you decide to do another game or if you decide to do DLC for other villains, just take your time so it'll feel more just like those kind of did. Each individual as an individual. It was just great. I enjoyed every bit of that. That's why we're gonna wait and see what happens here soon. I am eager, and hope to see more from this game as a series or as anything. Wow. It was kind of like the God of War game. I enjoyed the God of War game and I loved it and I beat it and it was great. But I almost think that this one kind of made me feel more in it than even that did. Like, it made me feel like every step of the way I was Peter. And I think what helped with that was all the small, quick, not too long, unless I was horrible at what I was doing, not too long sequences of playing as, like, other people to kind of get you attached to them characters. Because I think that is one thing in a video game that maybe they realized, maybe Insomniac realized. If you want a character to be known, and you want it to feel like it's important to the story. Hello, like Madam Web Spider. Was that a hint too? No, I'm sorry. So many hints I'm seeing, but if you want a good story for each character, you want to get attached to that. And for a video game, the best way to do that is let you play as them for a little bit.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask it.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, alright, so where do you want this?
Right where is fine.
Alright.
It's a lot easier they're carrying that table. It's already got to be happening, right?
Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on.
Yes!
Like, physically.
Yes! Not that kind of thing, Peter.
Oh.
Not that kind of thing. No, Peter.
Well,
that's not what he meant.
Where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas, for example.
Yeah, exactly. Not that.
I think it's better that I just,
Show him! Show him!
No.
Yep.
Pretty weird, right?
Yes! Look at him, he's like, oh, you know what? What else?
Not that weird.
And now Miles is like, my best friend Spider? Yes! That was great. That was like a movie. See what I mean? I see. They're gonna bring more into this. I can't wait. Yes. Yes. That was perfect. Peter did that perfectly too. That's what I would have done. But like, whoosh. Not that bad. Not that strange. Yo! Spidey 2.0. Are we gonna get this? That would be great in a video game. Could you imagine that? We're in the next one. You have like a sidekick where you play as both Miles and him, and they're both Spidey powered. And then there's certain sequences where you play as Peter when there's both of them, but he actually helps you in combat. That would be amazing. Oh, this game is the best Spider-Man game ever made. Just ever made. Just hands down, best Spider-Man game ever made. And we're gonna wait, see if there's any more. Just like a movie. I'm not wasting any. It says skip, but I don't like doing that because you never know. Oh, this has been an emotional roller coaster. It went from yeah, I'm a badass fighting Doc Ock to oh no, Aunt May to yeah, Spidey 2.0. I mean, I knew it was going to happen the moment we saw the scene in a previous episode. Spoiler alert, if you haven't seen the rest, if you're just now joining us, probably shouldn't watch this one and go back to episode 1 if you want to see the whole thing. But there was an episode where Miles got bit by the spider that crawled on MJ when she broke into Oscorp and followed her. And was on her until she got back to Feast, where Miles was working. And it got in a box where Miles was messing with, and it bit him when he tried to pick up the box because he accidentally, like, put his hand on it. Just like any other, like, Spidey. And, yeah, instant Spidey 2.0 powers. Slowly, but surely. So it took a little while, but apparently Osborn, but that's actually kind of scary. Because that does open up for a lot of other characters, too, as well, that you could start saying, because that means there's a whole small container full of spiders in Oscorp that have Spidey powers in them. So anyone bit by them gets Spidey powers. Unless it's a genetic thing. That is the one thing I think the comic book explained, that it was only worked because Peter has a certain chromosome, and so does Miles. That it actually blended with their DNA without screwing them up or genetically mutating them into something nasty like what happened in the comic book and the cartoon, where Peter actually grew, what is it, like a total of 8 appendages, including his first original 2 arms and legs, and had a more spider face, almost. There's actually a villain that was developed later that he tried to... that actually would be one of the villains you could develop from that situation now, is that someone tries to do it and it mutates him into that one villain that's like Spider-Man and tries to copy him, but he's a bad guy. And no, not Fangs. It's easy to recognize the difference between them two. If anyone's mistaken, I call him V. Everyone should know about my shirt by now. Venom. AKA, we are Venom. But, you know, if anyone mistakes him, see on my shirt, if anyone mistakes him for Spidey, you have a serious sight issue with your eyes. Last time I looked, Spidey didn't have fangs and large teeth the size of knives. Even if he does have Spidey's powers, because he's been on him before, that's where the black suit Spidey comes from. So I wonder if that final suit is the suit we earn when it lets us back into the game, because I imagine it's going to let me just go back in here and start doing a bunch of random stuff. But I'll probably start my own playthrough all over from scratch, just to kind of start over and get the stuff as I go, because I'm skilled enough at it now that it would be fine. It'd be fine for me to handle it that way. So I played it so much as of late that I'm basically, I won't say professional at this game, but I've become the spider. I have imbued the ways of the spider. Not real life. I don't really actually like. By the way, even though if you want to hear something funny, I love Spider-Man, and he is my favorite hero in the world. Is out of all of them, my first favorite. Then Tony right behind him, aka Iron Man. But I actually do not like spiders in real life. I know most people don't, but it might be the wheelchair thing a little bit on top more that kind of feeds into it a little bit, the fear of it. But because I can't get a spider off if it's on me. Because I have no arms, I can't go like MJ did when she had him on him after those guys went away and she had enough time to kind of brush herself off. She missed one, but you know. I think it was the one that jumped at the glass. And why do spiders have to do that in spider movies and games where one will look at you like, hee hee, yeah, and then jump at your face? Freak you out, man, just wow. Like, why? Some long credits, but these are also doing this because these guys, everyone involved in this deserves just to be in the video, because this is the greatest game the Spider-Man I've ever played. I won't say out of all games, you know. I mean, it came close to getting there though. I haven't had that kind of fun and experience with a game in a long time, where I felt like I was actually in it and wanted to keep playing it and not sleep at all. Even though I do, but you know what I mean. There was that night I did stay up, but I didn't stay up for that reason though. So, but I could have easily done it all that night if I was capable of. Nah, I'm good. Oh. That was, I'm not sure. We're gonna get 3 of them this year. I know. Out of all the DLCs, I know for sure are coming. One of them's gonna be in October. The other one is going to be. That's gonna be October 23rd. Is with the first DLC. Then the second DLC is like somewhere in November. And then the last one's in near Christmas, I think. Those will be the first 3. Because it shows you on the store. When I looked at it, I wanted to see what our first ones were going to be. Oh wow, we actually have names. Oh, I should have seen if we had the actual original name for friggin'... I didn't see Spidey's. It sounded like him though. That was great. I can't tell you how much I had fun with that. I'm gonna probably beat this game a few times just to try to get everything, see what else I might have missed. I also want to get that upgrade we never unlocked that allows for secret photo opportunities, where it shows me when there's a photo opportunity, like it's not for tokens, it's not landmarks. I think they're special photos, and I'm hoping maybe they're hints at something that for the future. Because Batman kind of did that. Batman kind of showed a lot of what they're going to do in the next thing, either the next game or future DLC, in a lot of like hidden investigative photos you could find. And those were considered completing also Riddler challenges. So the equivalent to this, the secret photos, since he's a photographer, Peter is, or used to be, for the Daily Bugle, it would make sense. Please let there be one of some mysterious black goop. That's all I ask for. I'm easy to please. All I ask for is just that one character. Even if I don't get a whole nother game, just that one character. Let me fight him. Especially in these mechanics, it would be so much fun because it'll look so dynamic and cinematic. Because he just how you kind of saw me in the earlier episode today with Taskmaster, was something that's similar kind of to me, because he was trying to copy my moves and it kind of made him kind of fight like me a little bit, and he blocked a lot of the moves that normal characters wouldn't, especially even bosses, which is odd. It would be a lot like that, but like 5 times as bad. Maybe 10. Because he have our speed. And that's the thing that actually people forget. That's what makes Spider-Man good. He may be super strong because spiders are able to lift a certain amount over their body weight. Anyways, natural spiders are. But so it makes him like super strong. But technically his main thing is how fast he is. And the agility he has within the reaction time that spiders have too. So when you have something that has been with you before and knows what you are genetically, that's different than copying someone's moves and learning them by watching them fight in combat and learning how to copy their moves in your suit with your powers, or however Taskmaster does. I can't remember. It kind of depends on the universe. It looked like more the suit was kind of helping him with it, along with that sword that he always wields. He didn't have the shield. I was a little bit disappointed that at the end of the fight he didn't pull the shield out and try to throw it at me, since he is supposed to copy Cap as well. And he did mention in the fight and made the joke, when we first fought him, I fought the Avengers. You stand no chance against me. So that means he's fought Cap. So he should have the shield. But I just can't wait. Just him. It's kind of weird though. I just realized I need to check some dates on some things. It's in October, right? I think it's just because they wanted to space them out and it just happened that way. I'm pretty sure it's still Black Cat because it's called The Heist. If anyone wants to look it up. Because what it's called, I forgot what they're called. They're called The Heist, and then there's one called Turf War. And then there's one that's called Silver Lining. Those are the 3 that are going to be soon. I can't wait. That are going to be DLC, but seeing as what we've seen in the story so far, the first one says The Heist. So I'm just assuming that's got to be Black Cat, right? We've already seen her in the story. The game's actually made an appearance for her, kind of, somewhat. You didn't see her physically, but she did. There is a character face model, at least a face model for her, because you got to see her on your little communicator when she called us. After we got the initial Black Cat collector thing. So, I don't know. And sadly, there were no other real side missions. There was one more side mission I could have completed, but it was just another one of those. Spider-Man, there's still some of those corrupted kids left from the party that Mr. Lee went to and kidnapped the scientist. So, you know, it was just that. So that wasn't really that exciting. And I forgot to complete it, sadly, last night. But, it didn't really affect the story. And like I said, if there was a secret ending that I needed, I will show it next time. Sadly, we'll have to sit through the credits again. But That's why I'm not gonna do it unless I know for sure that it needs to be done. I don't think this is one of those secret ending type games, but I could be wrong. Information technology operations Liverpool. Oh man, this is some long credits. A lot of people worked on this one. I kind of see why this one's so high octane. Like, this is a massive, massive set of like people who were involved in all of this. But it makes sense. It was part of a very big series. I think this is the final ones though, because now we're at Sony's. Na 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 na. Sadly, there's not much else out right now. There is a little indie game I'm slightly interested in. I might get for us. It looks kind of cool. Later on down the road, I can't right now. Don't have the ability to at the moment, but there's not really much. To be fair, we might not really see much, sadly. Which I'm going to be getting back to series, by the way, for everyone who's been probably slightly messed up and mad at me for not finishing Shenmue and all that. We're going to finish it. It's just, Spider-Man kind of took a lot of my time, and it was kind of one of those games that I was really wanting to play, so I wanted it to kind of be the premiere on the channel. I know a lot of people have been doing that, but I'm a big Spidey fan, so it had to be done. And we're also going to be doing another Dragon Quest episode tonight before it gets too late. There won't be any of the normal ones tonight. Tomorrow's going to be back to normal schedule for our original game, so what will happen is Dragon Quest will take over here, where it'll be the primary game of the day, and then everything else will be returned. Dragon's Cafe will be coming back. Shenmue will be coming back after as well. We'll still be keeping to our 3 video a day, though. Only that. It's easier for me to work with, time schedule-wise. So, but do not worry, all my original Shenmue and Dragon Cafe fans. We return to our origins tomorrow. It's gonna be a pain trying to put my tags back in because I don't know what's going on. I'm really hoping if also a big YouTube buddies out there, the big people in charge. If you see this video too, could you please figure out why my tags keep disappearing? Because they have been. My tags keep disappearing. I have to keep manually re-putting them in, even though there's a place for me to put them in when I start it from my console. But when I do that and I go into edit video, there's none on it. They're either invisible and I can't see them for some reason, or they're for some reason just vanishing. When I put them back in manually, they stay. Like after the video is done, but that's a little too late at that point. Because then how are people going to know to find me and watch the awesomeness it is? The Ard Spider. Yeah, that didn't really work. The Ard Spider. That was horrible. Come on, credits, jeez. This is why there's a skip button. But I can't take the chance of that being skip everything instead of just skip credits. Come on now. Come on now. Come on. Come on now. Oh, man. Yep. It's gonna be a pain. Oh, yeah. These are definitely movie level credits. These are... You can tell when certain games get bigger credit payouts because... only movies do this in-depth of credits. I've never seen a game do this in-depth in its credits. Even the last part credits like these. This is a big deal. It's the Spidey. And also, there's like plenty of hints for other villains too. I just thought about that. We saw the bombs for Greenie. So Green Goblin's gonna be in here, but I think it's gonna end up being Harry instead of Norman. Although Norman did have a smirky face. And he can take a lot for an old man, if you noticed. So it makes me wonder. Makes me wonder. And he wasn't too afraid to lose protection of Silver Sable. even if he was ambushed by Otto. But if he's trying not to blow his cover, and if he's just got his strength, because we saw when we broke in as MJ in a previous episode into his apartment or suite at the top of the apartments, and he had a secret lab in there, and it wasn't even in the lab. Out on a table for him looking at the blueprints, the helmet was out there. It looks a little weird right now, but it was probably just a prototype. But when we put it on to scan for the secret hollow wall that we found that leads to the lab, it said at the top left, glider sync enabled. Which means the glider is already built. So everything's already in place, and apparently the grenades are already built too. They're going to be purple this time instead of orange, which will be a little bit weird. But that's Oscorp's color in this, is purple. It's not green or orange or anything like that. It's very much purple. It's my favorite color. Kind of bad, because it's like, does that make me Harry Osborn? And also, what does that make me in the future? Because I'm pretty sure that container we found in there where the spiders were being held that had a heartbeat monitor on it, like a hospital heartbeat monitor, I'm pretty sure Harry's inside that. So he's either going to be Greenie, or Norman is. I'm more betting towards Harry, since the experiments were all for Harry's benefit all this time to begin with, and so was Devil's Breath, according to what Norman said. It was meant to cure Harry of his disease he suffered from, the same thing as his mother did, which was like a neurodegenerative disease, which also Otto apparently suffers from. I like that it's all linked together. That makes good for good storytelling. So it all links back. Which may be the reason why my favorite villain's not really in here at the moment. Maybe it'd be kind of hard to tie him in somehow. I don't know. Depends on how you make him, I guess. If you leave out the I'm from another world part, it might work. I don't know. That'd be kind of ripping out the character's core, like, backstory, so it might not work.
I'm gonna run the barber to pick up her TV.
What do you want to do about food? Do you still want to wait till you get back? Because I'm fixing to be done with this.
I'm gonna wait till you get back. I don't have
I was going to just ask you.
I'll wait till you get back.
Yeah.
Because I'm working on something else, too. So I don't have to worry about it Friday.
And if you can, though, I know you don't like me drinking it. If you can't do anything else, just go to Quick Trip.
If you need to quit that.
I know, sodas aren't good for you, people. Don't do it. Seriously, I'm not joking. I've been doing them a little bit just because I got back into the taste of this part of it. Just this one, though. I don't really like it anywhere else. I just like it from my little gas station because I can put vanilla and cherry in it. It's horrible. It's horrible. I'm just horrible. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah, back to the Spidey stuff. There's so much more this game's got. It's ready. It's ready. It's ready to take over as the best Spider-Man series ever. You know, this is gonna sound weird and kind of it's unacquainted because there are two different universes, so it doesn't matter. But well, before I say this, I'm gonna say it again. Spoiler alerts. Alert! Red alert for all you Star Trek fans out. Spoiler alerts right now. I'm gonna say it one more time. Huge spoiler alerts. If you have not seen Infinity War, mute the video right now for the moment. Yeah, technically, in Infinity War, and in the MCU part of Marvel going on right now for the movies, the cinematic universe, which is its own separate thing, so no one try to tie this into this game, because this game is not related to that. But what I was getting at is, he died. So, they killed him off again. He's not in the MCU again because Thanos erased half of existence. Once again, I let everybody know. I warned you like 5 times. So, in the Infinity War movie, Thanos erased half of existence. And basically, Spidey was one of them. There was a lot of people that was one of them, not just him. T'Challa, aka Black Panther, a few people. I'm not gonna name all of them, don't want to spoil too much. But there was a few people that went down. And I'm pretty sure they're just gonna bring him back because of the new. I haven't seen it yet, but I'm pretty. Everyone's been talking about that there's a Captain Marvel trailer going around, so I need to see it.
If you decide, just text me. Go that way.
But
yeah, don't pick up your TV.
But yeah, what was I gonna say? I blanked out. Sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, so basically a couple of characters, but like I said, I've heard a few people talking about the new trailer. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it because I've been so much into Spider-Man. I didn't really want to take my mind off of it. I wanted to focus on this. Get this done and get through this. Also, I am going to give a little bit of professional criticism to this game a little bit, even though you can tell I'm completely in love with this game. LOL. I am still going to be somewhat of a good YouTuber, and you know what, give it its somewhat downsides. There's not many, mind you. The only ones I have to say, my biggest thing is the last 5 boss battles, except for Lee's, both of Lee's fights were kind of similar. Granted, the mechanics were different in their own way, and you still had to be more. And I know what they were going for. They were trying to make you feel more free with your gameplay, so you feel more like Spidey and fighting your villains, and I understand that, and that's fine. But it did come down to all I really needed, which it could have been more of, hey, you need to use different gadgets a little bit, because at the end it kind of came down to all I needed to do was just web up everybody, except for Rhino. Actually, I'll take that back. The last real fight we had was Rhino and Scorpion, but Scorpion was the only one we had to just web up, not with just by mashing the button, whereas Rhino, we actually had to lure him under things and smash it on him, which that's proper to a Rhino fight anyways. That's usually how it goes, is luring him into dumb situations and then beating him in the face until he finally knocks out or messes up his suit to temporarily get him to stop moving. But everything else I noticed with those last 2 fights, it was all just web, zip to him, bam, 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 beat him in the face. Which is fine. Dynamically and cinematically, the way they made it, it was fine. But what added to it, the last part, LOLs. The last part with Otto on the side of that building, which was very, if you've ever played Metal Gear Solid 4, it's very much like that last scene where both of them are finally just at their wits' end with each other. Okay, be careful. Both of them are finally just at their wits' end with each other and stuff. And they're just going at it, just boom, 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 boom. That was like that, and that was the best end to that little scene ever, especially at the end when when Peter let him kind of stab him even further to try to get what he needed done. Man, that. Other than that, the only other qualm I have with this game is there are crap ton of collectibles, which are fine. I enjoyed that, and I'm glad, because the only reason why I'll say I enjoy that, normally I don't like that in games, but I enjoy it in here because, one, it's fun to swing around the city, so that makes up for a lot of it, because it makes you enjoy your traveling as just going around getting stuff. And also, the tokens or the collectibles actually serve a purpose. Most games, collectibles are just there just to get trophies, which I like trophies, but I'm not a trophy hunter. I'm not a guy who's going to try to get every platinum or do all that. I'm not a platinum hunter or whatever. A trophy hunter if you're on Xbox. Or achievement hunter or whatever. Not trophies, excuse me. I don't go for all of that stuff because it's just not really, I don't know, I just enjoy playing the games as I do. And then if I really, really like the game on my personal time, I'll go and do it. Like for this game, I'm probably actually going to try to go for the platinum for Spider-Man. just because I'm a Spider-Man fan, and it's one of those games that's it's more time consuming than it is just pain in the neck to get. Like I said, it's fun to swing around the city, and most of the trophies equate to just getting everything done. Getting all the tokens, getting all the pictures, getting all the whatevers. Probably the secret pictures are their own as well, I would imagine. And all that. So, and then some little quirky, quick trophies here and there for certain challenges and stuff, I would imagine. So, yeah. These, I keep trying to fill the space. If you wonder why I'm just talking at the moment and kind of just going on, also giving my feedback, is some long credits. You see how long we've been here? Second, third qualm. Shorten the credits. Just kidding. That looks to be it. Thank gosh. Yep, I'm aware. Those are all the altered source versions. It must be plainly marked. Yeah, meaning if you altered this in any way. And in memory of Stephen Ditko, who with the stroke of his pen made this world amazing. Yep. That was a good little anecdote. I like that. Now you're just gonna throw me back in game after sitting and making everybody sit for me talking in the credits, lol. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh, no, wait. It was worth it. It's happening. Oh, please let the wall just explode. Are the spiders still loose? Or are we gonna get to see?
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find
Harry's not Green Goblin! Harry's far something worse! Norman, no! Norman, no! Norman, no! What have you done? Oh, this is the Ultimate Spider-Man universe then. Because that makes Harry... Oh, God! Oh, God! Oh, yeah! Yes! Yes! It's gonna happen. We are Venom. Yes! Yeah, oh, that was worth it! Congratulations! You have finished the main story! But the adventure continues. Now you can change the time of day in research stations for some reason. I guess if you wanted nighttime. Antioxidant. What? Antioxidant? That's a cool looking suit's name. Antioxidant suit. Oh, wow. What the? Everyone goes down in one hit. Including you. Equalizer. Complete all missions, side quests, and reach 100% district completion and all this. So this is... I get Naked Peter for beating the whole game at 100%. Come on, game. Come on now. That's weird. What is distribution nano mesh continuously refills current gadget shots? What? If I had known that, I would have webbed Doc a lot quicker. Okay. So the only other suit I'm gonna go for is this one. So I'm gonna have to get crime tokens for my own personal self. God dang. Are any other missions? Oh my god. Missions currently unavailable. I hate when you do that. Alright, well let's see what's something's supposed to happen then. Hold on. Swinging through the streets. Swinging through the streets. Oh wait, this is a thing. Oh, what the? Yeah.
10:30 on an armored car. Suspects are mounted.
Oh.
Officers needed in Gramercy. Please copy.
Perfect.
The vehicle.
I'm out of here.
Alright, well, why are we... Okay, we should be able to see our... Now that I've done that, wait, let's get this landmark real quick. And then we'll end it. God, that was so crazy!
That's a keeper. You're back.
Oh, there we go.
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
Uh-oh.
So you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait.
Spider Cop surveys the city, placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
That was weird.
What have I done?
Yeah, what have you done, Yuri? Yes, Spider Cop has returned. How about now? Why is it still telling me missions current unavailables? Well, that's okay. If anything weird happens, I will let you all know. I'm gonna end it here for right now, everybody, so I can take a little bit of break for right now. Get ready for my next video for tonight's for our continued quest of the dragons. But I hope y'all have a great and symbiote-filled rest of the day and night, wherever you may be. Peace and love. I love you all. This game has just destroyed my brain. I was waiting for that cameo, and it didn't disappoint. Look at my shirt and be amazed. It's gonna happen. Oh, that's gonna be such a good battle. Oh, good job, Insomniac. If you ever see this video, you made the greatest Spider-Man game ever. I have to give you a toes up instead of myself. Good job, guys. And until the next one, everybody, I hope you have a peaceful ones. Peace and love. And we are Venom. See you next time. Bye-bye.